Starting school in a new city can be daunting, especially when it's halfway around the world from home.
When I came here, everybody was different, treated me different. I felt like an outcast.
At 7 years old, Louisa Irankunda and her family fled war in Africa and resettled in Des Moines, Iowa.
I didn't really know what America was, but all I heard was that it was wonderful and that money grew out of the trees.
Louisa couldn't speak English and struggled to fit in.
It was very tough, and they were bullying me because when I came here, I didn't really have hair because they said that we should shave it off.
Nancy Marazzi, an African native living in Des Moines, noticed how the refugees struggled, particularly the young girls.
I realized we really needed to start a unique program to just reach out to the girls and know that we are here for them.
Starting a dance class, she quickly noticed an improvement in attitude.
I started working with refugee students, and I realized that we actually have a great opportunity to impact low-income students.
Following that success, she looked for bigger ways to empower kids. And that's when God put coding on her heart.
So here I was with this ambitious dream of teaching kids how to program computers, and we had no place. And God's been good, because you know when He gives you a task, you know what He does? He gives you the things to complete them.
She found a church to host the class and a volunteer in computer science to teach the program she named Pi 515, Pursuit of Innovation.
We're trying to see how do we teach them the skills so that we don't have this number of kids in poverty growing. When you're poor, chances are if you don't get an opportunity, you're just going to recycle that back. And what happens to those kids?
Open to both girls and guys, each student comes from a war-torn African country. 10 years ago, some of these kids couldn't even speak English, but now thanks to the Pi 515 program, these 15, 16, and 17-year-olds are learning to build robots and design their own websites. Hosting a year-round free technology program like this doesn't come easy. They rely on donations for everything, from computers to teachers to the unexpected. And through it all, Nancy's faith stands strong.
I believe that God, when He shows your needs, He wants you to do something about it. He says, you know, go take care of that for me, and as long as you take care of it for me, I'll be right there standing with you. We're gonna fight to whatever way we can fight to make sure that every single kid we know gets an opportunity.
The fight is paying off with many students who never thought they'd go past high school, getting college scholarships.
In a couple of years, I envisioned myself getting the degree in computer science, and I'm just fascinated. I want to learn how computers work, and also through that, I would like to pretty much come up with things which can help other people.
Iowa State offered Bonito a full ride, becoming the first in his family to attend a 4-year college.
I never imagined that, but here I am today.
And he's hardly the only success story.
I have learned how to code. I've learned how to use CSS and HTML, and I have built a website so far. I know God will always be here with me, by my side, and He will always take care of everything, of my needs.
Louisa is only 15, but her current skill set could earn her a salary of $50,000 or higher. Thanks to the Pi 515 program, many children who once felt like outcasts who couldn't communicate with their peers now have promising futures ahead of them. Reporting from Iowa, Abigail Robertson, CBN News.